Is your water looking or smelling different lately? If so, do not write it off.
You're about to meet a woman who saw the exact thing, and what she found may make you think twice about the drought and your water. And this is in your water?
This is in my tap water.
Andrea Neal isn't your typical water user.
My team has explored over 8,000 nautical miles of the world's ocean looking at toxins.
She's a young mother with a PhD in molecular genetics and lipid biochemistry and is president of a high-level research team hired throughout the country to test all types of water.
I have more ammunition than most people do.
So when roughly half of Goleta went to well water, Neal noticed.
So our water came out bright, like dehydration pea yellow. It was disgusting.
Fine yellow sediment floating throughout.
Well water has a higher mineral content, iron, manganese primarily.
David Matson, assistant general manager of the Goleta Water District, said sediment isn't uncommon and is not harmful. But it is part of the trade-off, a drought buffer as Kachuma Lake dwindles and communities turn to groundwater.
It should not be a concern. Drinking water is a highly regulated industry. We test this water several times a day. There's reports that are filed. The water is safe to drink.
Neal doesn't see it the same way.
When we've tested, we live in an avocado orchard and we have 3 pesticides I would say are very high. But I have a baby and I would not put my formula in this. I would not bathe my child in this. You just don't know what's in there if your water comes out yellow.
Matson confirms if pesticides are used in an orchard, residual traces will be found. However,
it would be uncertain if they're coming from the groundwater that the Goleta Water District is serving.
He says it's something water quality experts at the district can assess. In the meantime, Neal says she thinks everyone should know what's in their water and came up with this, Hope 2.0, a home water testing kit.
You can buy it online and we ship it to you and then you send your water sample back to us for analysis.
While she does some testing for free, her intent is to arm people with knowledge about what's flowing through their pipes.
I can't believe that. That's like drinking pool water.
Barbara Coventry's house has a reverse osmosis system. She and her husband David don't normally drink from the tap.
I mean, if I can notice the difference in beers, I can certainly notice the difference in water.
I think the smell hits me before anything else.
Slightly metallic and very chlorinated.
It's certainly different enough that one would want to know a little bit about why.
Chalk it up to hard water and a lot of minerals. David Coventry says overall, we've become spoiled.
We take it for granted. You know, it's as natural as breathing. We turn on the faucet and we expect the water to be perfect.
Matson says we're lucky to have the groundwater.
The reality is that we are in a state of emergency. The drought has gone on. We're fortunate to have the groundwater.
And Neal says bottled water isn't the answer because elements from the plastic can leach into the water. Overall, filters are the best for both regular tap and groundwater.